work from home, build your own schedule, make up to $25 an hour, impact the lives of kids on the other side of the world. It all sounds great, right? But what's the roadmap to get there? Today, we're going to break down the hiring process of VIPKid, so stick around. Hello YouTube, it's me, Teacher Joel. I'm really glad that you found my channel and I'm really glad that you found this video. Today we're going to try to take something that might look a little complicated at first and break it down into something that's a little bit more easy to manage. But before we do that, do me a favor and click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm releasing new content to this channel. Now, before we go too much further, I do want you to understand something about the first two sections of the VIPKid hiring process based on my recommendations. You will need a cell phone. What you'll want to do is go into the App Store and download the VIPKid Teacher app. Use that to get you up through your smart demo. It's very easy to fill out that basic information on the phone, and the smart demo is just the way to go. Now, let's dive in. As you can see from this graphic, VIPKid basically breaks their hiring process down into 4 parts. Each of those parts is full of various subcategories designed to get you to the end of the process with the knowledge that you need to be successful on their platform. In this video, we're going to take a look at each of those 4 main steps, one at a time, break them down, and talk about the shortest path to get from beginning to end so that you can get to teaching. Step number 1 is what VIPKid calls their application screening, or their basic info collection. This is where they're going to find out if you meet the basic requirements to work for them. These requirements are really pretty simple. Do you have a bachelor's degree in any field? Are you a native English speaker with a North American accent? Are you a permanent resident of the US or Canada, aka can you work there? And do you have at least 1 year of experience working with children? It's important that you understand on that last one that you probably do. This does not have to be professional experience. This could be coaching, this could be homeschooling, this might even be babysitting, this could be Sunday school class, this could be a variety of things. You have probably worked with kids at some point in your life, and that counts. You just need to be able to say with honesty that you have 1 total year of experience working with children. It's also recommended at this step that you come into the game with a TESOL certificate. Now, I've partnered with the International Open Academy to offer you that at a discounted price. If you look in the description below, you'll find a link to their website where you can sign up and take their course. It doesn't take too long, it's not very expensive, and it will go a long way towards helping you with your pay and towards your bookings later in the process. You can also find that link on my website at eslteacherjoel.com. You need to understand at this point that once you click submit, you cannot make any changes. Be accurate at this point. The second major step is what they call the interview. You have 3 options for the way that you can complete your interview. The first option is that you can do a live interview with an actual employee of VIPKid. This would be a live lesson that you would teach on the computer. This is going to take you the longest amount of time. It's a longer lesson and it has to be scheduled. I do not recommend this. Your second option is the recorded interview. You're going to record yourself teaching a lesson on your computer and submit that for review. Again, this is a slightly longer lesson, so there is some extra prep time and some extra wait time while you wait for your recording to be reviewed. I don't really recommend this option either. What I do recommend is the smart demo option. That means that you'll need your phone to complete this process. On your phone, you'll review some simple materials and then take a brief quiz over those materials. It's 5 questions long and it's not too difficult. At the end of that quiz, you will do a short 1-slide demonstration that just shows that you understand how to put the material that you covered in the quiz into action. This is the shortest and the simplest method to move on to step 3. In step 3, you will find yourself in what's called the Certification Center. At this point, you'll begin prepping for your mock class, where you'll teach an extended lesson to a person who is acting like a student. In preparation for that class, you'll review the materials found in the Certification Center, and if you opt into it, receive some online coaching. Now, when you do take the mock class, you should just plan on taking it more than once. A lot of people do, and it's no big deal. You can take this as many times as you need to take it. However, after a certain number of fails, you will need to do a knowledge check type of quiz, so just be ready for that. But understand that you can still keep trying, and with effort, you will eventually pass. Just think of this as your job training. Now, there are 2 levels of certification to choose from at this stage. You can choose the lower level or the intermediate level. The lower level gets you certified in levels 2 and 3 in VIPKid, while the intermediate level gets you certified in levels 4 and 5. It is my personal recommendation that you start out with levels 2 and 3 or the lower level certification. My reason for saying this is that is where most of the students who are participating in the VIPKid platform can be found. You will probably get more bookings here. The slides are also a little bit simpler, easier to follow, and easier to teach. Once you do pass your mock class, you will move on to the 4th and final stage of the hiring process, where you will upload your documents and sign your contract. At this point, you will also participate in VIPKid's own TESOL certification. Now remember, if you didn't pass your mock class, you'll be bumped back to the 3rd stage of the hiring process to repeat that class. So to review, this graphic represents the entire possible hiring process for VIPKid, but it does not represent your quickest path to getting started. To do that, you want to do this. As you can see, it's possible to bypass several areas of the process. This streamlined approach will get you up and running in no time, and that's what I teach my referrals how to do. We take this and turn it into this. Looks a little bit more manageable, right? Now, I hate to go all commercial on you, but I want you to know what I can do to help you through this process. So here it is. On my website, I have a referral page that is password protected and only for my referrals. This page contains everything we just went through, broken down into the most simple and step-by-step process that I could come up with. It contains demonstrations, scripts, and props for every slide that you might possibly teach going through my preferred hiring pathway. You'll print off the 2D props, follow along with me, and practice teaching the slides, and you'll be ready to go. I've also taken all the study materials, selected the key elements that you need to focus in on to be successful in your quizzes and in your teaching, and given that to you as well. Along with all those materials, you'll also have access to me. And I don't just want to see you through the hiring process. I want to see you all the way through that first class. Because honestly, that can be one of the most stressful parts of the whole thing. So many people go through the process, get hired, and then never teach the class because they get nervous. Because all of a sudden, the materials their referring teacher gave them ran out. But I want to help you get through that class. And I want to see you be successful going forward. So if you're interested in working with VIPKid and you want my help to get started quickly, moving through my selected pathway through the hiring process, here's what I need you to do. In the description below is a link. That link will take you to my personal VIPKid landing page. Click that link, sign up for VIPKid using it, and then send me an email and let me know that you did that. At that point, we'll get connected and I'll get you access to my materials so that you can get started immediately. If you've already started the sign up process, you can add me as your referring teacher if you don't already have a referring teacher using my referral code below, Joel00032. Either way, email me at eslteacherjoel@gmail.com and let me know that I'm your referring teacher so that we can get you through this process quickly, efficiently, and successfully. If this video was helpful for you, please make sure you click that like button and leave a comment below letting me know what you found helpful. And if you didn't like the video, don't be afraid to click the dislike button and let me know what I could have done better. I'd love it if you would connect with me on Instagram at ESLTeacherJoel and check out my website, ESLTeacherJoel.com. One more time before you go, please do click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you know when I release new content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.